Red Sox update. Friday, August 30th, 2013, the Boston Red Sox nipped the White Sox to begin the weekend series after taking 2-3 from the Baltimore Orioles, including a tough loss last night to the Baltimore Orioles at Fenway Park. The Red Sox open a 3-game weekend series with the Chicago White Sox at Fenway Park, and the game was close for the first 2 innings, but then in the bottom of the 3rd inning, Mike Napoli walks a run and Shane Victorino scores, and David Ortiz the 3rd and Johnny Gomes the 2nd, and the Red Sox would take a 1-0 lead in the bottom of the 3rd inning. And 1 inning later, in the bottom of the 4th inning, Shane Victorino singles on a line drive to center fielder Alejandro Diaz, and Will Middlebrooks scores, and it was 2-0 Red Sox on top. And then David Ortiz singles on a ground ball to right fielder Avisail Garcia, and Shane Victorino scores, and Dustin Pedroia scores, and the Red Sox would double the lead to 4-0 through 4 innings. But then in the top of the 5th inning, Dayan Vasadio singles on a ground ball to center fielder Jacoby Ellsbury, and Avisail Garcia scores, and Jeff Keminger the 2nd, and the Red Sox lead is trimmed to 4-1. But then in the top of the 7th inning, Avisail Garcia homers on a fly ball to center field, and the Red Sox lead was trimmed to 4-2. And then Alejandro Diaz triples on a fly ball to right field. Shane Victorino, Dayan Vasadio scores, and it was the Red Sox lead was trimmed to 4-3, but the Red Sox hung tough and fought back, and they got the victory as the Boston Red Sox defeat the Chicago White Sox at Fenway Park 4-3 as they improved to 80-56 on the season, leading the Tampa Bay Rays by 3 games in American League East. Brian Dempster, coming back from an 11-day absence to an injury, was stellar. 6.1 innings pitched, 5 hits, 3 runs, 3 earned runs, 3 batted balls, and 5 strikeouts. His record is 7-9. Hector Santiago was hit with a loss, go to 4-8, and shut up yet another save by Koji Uehara. He was dynamite. 15 saves, 1.1 inning pitch, and 2 strikeouts. Next up for the Red Sox will be tomorrow night at Fenway Park with Jake Peavy on mound for the Red Sox, while John Dinks on mound for the White Sox. Alright, let's take a look at other scores around the major leagues. In a rain delay in Motown and in Detroit, it was the Detroit Tigers leading the Cleveland Indians 7-2 in a rain delay. Going in at the top of the 9th inning was Atlanta leading Miami 2-1.
Looking for the source of that spill. It's unclear if there are any.
Going in at the top of the 8th, it was Minnesota 3, Texas 2.
Has not issued any restrictions. Now, if you have any information about the spill, you're asked to call the Department of Environment.
And a score update in Milwaukee. Los Angeles Angels got a 3 spot, and they extend their lead to 4-0 over the Brewers in Milwaukee. Yeah.
Showers at times for part of the holiday weekend. We're going to look at tomorrow coming up next.
Going in at the top of the 7th inning in Houston, it's the Seattle Mariners over the Houston Astros 5-1. Out in Denver, in the bottom of the 5th inning was Colorado 6, Cincinnati 3. Out in the desert in Arizona, it was San Francisco leading Arizona 1-0 in the bottom of the 3rd inning. Bottom of the 1, it's Oakland and Tampa Bay to a 0-0 tie. And then at the bottom of the 1st inning was the LA Dodgers and San Diego Padres to a 0-0 tie. Scores at a finally was Chicago Cubs nipping Philadelphia Phillies 5-4. Toronto edging out Kansas City 3-2. Mets of New York edging out Washington 3-2. Pittsburgh blanking St. Louis 5-0 as the Pirates, the Buccos, and the Cards in a tie for first place in NL Central. And New York Yankees 8, Baltimore 5.
Still looking.
How about damn Red Sox? Woohoo!